Hi everyone, hope you're having a great night. This is homework for 10-18-16, finding slope from 2 points. Using the subtraction method of rise over run, be sure to show your work. Here are the problems. If you haven't already copied them down, stop the video, copy them down, try them on your own, and then watch the video only to check yourself. You should be getting pretty good at this now. You should get most of them right all by yourself. Here we go. We're going to do y1 take away y2. So negative 4 take away negative 3. And we're going to do x1 take away x2. So negative 2 take away 1. This is the same as negative 4 plus negative 3. And negative 4 plus negative 3 is negative 1. And this is the same as negative 3 and a negative divided by a negative is a positive, and therefore the answer is 1/3. Tonight I'm not showing you both subtraction problems, but you should know that if you got the answer of 1/3 by subtracting negative 3 minus negative 4, so you just switch this around, negative 3 minus negative 4 and 1 minus negative 2. If you got the answer of 1/3, you must have done it correctly. Here we go, number 2. So I'm going to do y1 6 minus y2 negative 2, and I'm going to do x1, which is negative 1, minus x2, which is 10. This is the same as 6 plus positive 2, which is 8, and this is the same as negative 1 minus 10, which is negative 11. And that comes out to be negative 8/11. That's the fraction negative 8/11. You cannot simplify it further, and again, it's okay if you switched this around and got negative 8/11 by switching them around. Number 3. Y, this kind of looks like, by the way, I'm just showing you this, this kind of looks like an x, and it's not. So I think we better fix this. This is x1, and this is y1. Mrs. Stefan must need more sleep. y1. And this is, my goodness. I'm going to go back and check on the other problems and make sure that I didn't make that same mistake. I'm really, really sorry, y2. So x1, y1, x2, y2. I just want to double check. x1, y1, x2, y2, yep. x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, good. All right, so I'm going to do y1 minus y2, which will be negative 9 minus negative 2, and I'm going to do x1 minus x2, negative 8 minus negative 7. This is going to be the same thing as adding positive 2, which will be negative 7. And this will be the same thing as adding positive 7, which will give me negative 1. And if you divide a negative by a negative, you get a positive, and 7 divided by 1 is 7. Final answer, 7. Remember, you can pause the video and rewatch any parts where you need to remind yourself of the addition and subtraction with positives and negatives, because that's an important idea you were supposed to master in 7th grade. So if you haven't, go back and rewatch it and make sure you're getting it. Last one, here we go. I'm going to do, oh, and look, I did the same thing again. Oh my goodness. So this is x1, and this is y1, and this is x1, x2, sorry, and y2. Okay, I'm going to do y1 minus y2, negative 6 minus negative 1, and then I'm going to do x1 minus x2, negative 8 minus 0. Subtracting a negative is the same thing as adding a positive, so this is negative 6 plus positive 1, which is negative 5, and, whoops, negative 8 minus 0 is negative 8. A negative divided by a negative is a positive, so the final answer is 5/8. Remember, rewatch the video if there are any parts you're still not sure about, and have a great night. I'll see you in the morning.